Joe, the other night you guys pick up the win. John Gruden gets the nod to go to the All-Star game. He pointed out at the end of the game, it's a team award. He's just the one that gets to go to the All-Star game. Your thoughts on his coaching this year and his time with the Marlies?
Yeah, I think he's done a great job, especially this year. I think there's a little bit of a learning curve last year, just getting to know him at the beginning of the year. But I think we got a good grip on each other. He's got a good grip on all the guys on the team, and he's willing to help you out. He's a family-first type of guy, so he makes you feel like he's your son. So it's pretty exciting to have him in the room, and you know that he cares about you.
Really a nod to the whole staff as well. What can you say about this coaching staff, that what they've been able to accomplish so far with you guys?
Yeah, their communication's great, just day in, day out, the amount of video that we do and the amount of time that they're willing to put in with guys one-on-one, little things like that, they go a long way. And you get to develop a relationship with them too, which I think that goes a long way with trust and honesty too. So you're able to have a conversation with them if you have to, and they see eye to eye with you, and it's pretty fun to be a part of.
What are some of the words you'd use to describe the team this year so far and the success that it's had?
Camaraderie. I think we got a good group of guys. Everybody pulls the rope for one another, and everybody wants to see other guys have success. And I think it's a tough league to have that in with everybody. And at the end of the day, we're all in competition with each other to get to the next level. But we really like seeing success from other guys here. It's pretty good.
We talked a little bit about John Gruden as a coach, but what are some of the things that sticks out about what makes him such a good coach for you guys?
I think he makes the rink a fun place to be every day. There's not many bad days around here. He knows when to lay the hammer when the time is right, but it doesn't happen too often. So I think just, especially with the amount of bodies that we have, it's got to be a pretty hard job for him to keep everybody happy, but I think he does the best he can, so it's good.
John, I know we talked about it the other night, but I just wanted to also ask you about your coaching staff. A little bit of an honor for them getting selected as well.
100%. It's like I said, it's a team thing and it's a staff thing. Not just the assistant coaches, the goalie coaches, the video coaches, and everyone that travels. There's such a huge part and makes my job and our job a lot easier. So 100%. I wish I could take them all.
Might be a hard question to answer on the spot, but what do you think is the biggest thing you've learned over your time here in Toronto as a coach?
You put me in a tough one right there, but I think you learn every day. This is a different league than per se being an assistant in the NHL for me, or even a head coach at the OHL level, because you're always you're still developing, but you kind of have your team set. Here, there's so much movement of guys coming up and down. Some guys you got to figure out, you got to get to know them personally as far as, are they just happy to be here? Do they want to become better? They want to get to the Leafs. Do they want another contract? Do they want to win? You got to get what ticks for each guy. And at the end of the day, with good people though, with guys that want to work, and our focus as coaches is our job is to coach whoever's on that ice. So it's harder to understand that part of it, but we're also happy when guys get called up. We're excited for them. And at the end of the day, we're excited for whoever is in that lineup to try to help them become better versions of themselves.